take it out of the case. Wait, we're live already? What keeps happening, guys? I did not mean to go live. Somehow it goes live without me pressing the button. The problem is we forgot the tripod. Classic Fish Head Videos live stream mistake. We've never forgotten the tripod before, but we did, guys. We forgot the tripod. It's okay. I have moved the golf cart into position to somehow try to get a place where we can set this and still be able to watch us fish. Okay, that doesn't look too bad right there. I think this is probably our best bet here today, guys. It's okay because we are only shiner fishing. That's all we want to catch today because we have the bucket and we're taking them out to the lake tomorrow to catch some giant bass. Dylan's already gotten a head start on me because I was messing around with the phone. But I'm going to go ahead and get baited up here with some bread ball. We're using bread ball baits only. We're going to try to catch a couple of these big shiners that are in this lake and take those tomorrow to our bass lake where we know we can catch some big bass. And then hopefully, once that occurs, we will catch a new PB bass. 10.3 pounds, 6 pounds, 8 ounces. New PBs, guys. Let's do this. Turn the live chat on, which I always forget to do. There we go. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Should be kind of interesting with the phone being down like this. I feel like it's at a bad angle. I don't like it. I don't like it, guys. What I'm going to do is change the angle of the golf cart. I didn't need to go live again. So we got to figure out how to stop YouTube from making us go live, guys. They just made me go live against my will. We do have okay, I think this looks like a good spot right here. We do have a cover, which would be nice to keep the phone from overheating. But I'm trying to figure out where we can set the phone since we forgot the tripod. Can't believe we forgot the tripod, guys. Because this is going to be rough. I don't know how to watch chat while the phone is somewhere that I can't look at it. And I'm trying to keep the phone out of the direct sunlight because yesterday in this exact spot at this time, the phone overheated. So what can we do here? Brainstorm. Let's think. Let's see. We've got the golf cart to work with. There's lots of different surfaces. There's got to be a way that we can somehow semi-shade this and be able to not like that. That didn't work at all. All right, guys, what can we do here? I can feel the phone getting hot in my hand. So I know we're on the verge of overheating already. Plus the sun being directly, over here it's kind of shady. Can still see everything. All right, I think if I back the golf cart up right in here, we might be able to do this. Always fun stuff here on Fish Head Videos, guys. Always something interesting. Hillbilly Moonshiners in the house. Randall in the house. Appreciate you guys for joining us. Don't mind the crazy sound here. I went ahead and made a big mistake by forgetting my tripod. So I have nothing to put the phone on. But I think if I can wedge the golf cart into the woods a little bit here, I can get enough shade on the phone. Yeah, here we go. Enough shade on the phone so it won't overheat and we'll still be able to check out the fishing. And then I'm going to get to shiner hunting because we need some giant shiners for tomorrow's video, guys. We're going to catch hopefully some like 10, 11, 12-inch shiners. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. And we're kind of shaded. I think we got it here, guys. I don't have a cold beverage bottle here. I've only got really just some surfaces on the golf cart to put it on, but I think we got it here. I'm hands-free. Time to catch some fish. All we're using today is bread bait. Try and catch these. Yeah, it's time for Randall. It is time. He's been in a bunch of our chats.
Can I have your
There you go, Randy. You got to earn your wrench on this channel. I was telling Stuart the other day, we have very few moderators on our channel. Not giving control to anybody. But Stuart, so you know, we forgot the tripod today. We're not catfishing because the catfish aren't biting at all. We're only trying to catch the shiners, big shiners. So we're using bread baits only, bread balls, and
look at
pieces of bread, which Dylan is only going to catch
what's
bluegill
that remind
on.
you of?
It reminds me of you're going to waste it on bluegill.
No, it reminds,
Yep, Shiner City tonight.
it reminds me of a guppy. Look at it.
All right, you can do that. I'm going to get my rod.
What are your legs doing?
It takes way more bread to make that than it does a little tiny bread ball.
Shiners are big, Dad. They like big.
All right, so we got this tiny hook. Tiny little hook. And we're going to put a tiny bread ball on that hook. Hopefully catch one of these big old shiners. Talking like that size bread ball, guys. It's kind of hard to see, huh? There you go. We didn't bring the cast net, Hillbilly. We did not bring the cast net. But we've tried that a bunch of times right here in this same spot. And all we catch is the small stuff.
Man, they're eating my bait right off.
We're only trying to catch like what in most states would probably be like the new state record of shiner.
This state.
This state, it says the record shiner is 11 inches, but it's 2.3 pounds, which doesn't make any sense because we catch 12-inch shiners that aren't even 1 pound. So there's something off with that math.
Chunky shiner.
It must have been like that fat. But we're going to go ahead and try to catch them, guys. Oh, Dylan, you can't move the golf cart. This thing is precariously balanced right here. So don't touch the golf cart. He almost knocked the phone down, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Do it. Do it. Hit the like button. All right, guys. We know we're going to be fighting some bluegill to get to the shiners.
You just gotta get rid of all the bluegill.
It's still fun to catch them. We got to get through the bluegill to get to the shiners.
That'll be impossible.
We got that guy so far. It's also just a competition right now. Father versus son.
Who can catch the first shiner?
That's Dylan right there. Who can catch the first shiner and who catches the most fish overall? Bluegill and shiners both count. Actually, any species counts. So most fish, first shiner. Let's see, guys. Someone's got to keep score for us.
What about biggest fish?
That's fish number 1 right there.
What about biggest fish?
We didn't bring the scale, so we're not going to know what biggest fish is. Under. Oh, Dylan's on. Big fish.
Whoa!
Dylan's got something big, guys.
It's in drag.
Wow, that's a monster.
Oh, it's a gator. Oh, it's a turtle. I
It's a
think.
turtle?
I think.
Oh, big bubble. It's got to be a turtle again. It's definitely something big, guys. It's taking drag. He is fighting that thing hard with the dock demon. I'm guessing it's a turtle because there's a bunch of bubbles coming up. What is it? Oh man, this is a fight. An epic battle. Lots of bubbles coming out now. What does he have on?
Oh,
Wow. I don't think the dock demon's ever seen this kind of battle before. I'm pretty sure it's not a fish, guys. Oh,
big soft shell.
it's a turtle. It's a turtle.
Soft shell.
Oh man. Do we have the pliers is the question.
No.
We ran out of the house really fast because I got home from work, I mowed the yard, jumped in the cart and came fishing. We did like 0 preparation for this trip, guys.
It's a giant soft shell.
Wow, that is a big soft shell. We do have the pliers.
I know. He's running with it.
Yeah, he's still taking drag. It's gonna be difficult for Dylan to get that guy up onto shore. Yeah, turtle soup. This would be the kind of turtle, but we're not messing with it. Don't let it break the line off. Oh, he's bigger than the one yesterday.
Really? He's so angry. Wait, stop. No, it's not that deep. It's right there. Oh, he's got a giant head. Wow. Dude, you're good.
Let me get the camera. You guys got to see this thing. It's huge. Bring him to the surface. Look at the size of this turtle, guys. It's a beast. A beast of a soft shell turtle. Still taking drag. We need to tire him out just enough to get him up on shore so we can get the hook out. But this guy is pretty strong. Come on, pull him up. He is just not coming. He's hissing. You guys hear that?
Wait, get a stick. Get a stick.
Why?
If he gets angry at the stick, he'll bite it. He'll bite the stick if he sees it. Hurry, get a stick.
No, we're not gonna use a stick. I just want to get him off the hook and let him go.
No, he'll bite the stick, then we can pull him up on shore, Dad. Come on.
He
hurry.
won't hang on to the stick.
Yes, he will. If he's angry at something, he'll grab it and hold it.
All right, we'll try this theory of Dylan's.
A thick stick.
I don't think it's gonna work.
A thick one that he can keep in
All right, we got a stick right here. Hillbilly, I'm not grabbing by the neck. I caught one of these yesterday and he bit the pliers so hard that I was like, man, my finger would have been gone. But this guy is much bigger than the one I caught yesterday. He is a giant.
Okay, hurry. Stick that stick out there. Bite it. Poke him.
No, he's not biting it.
What are we gonna do?
I think we're gonna have to just release him.
No. We need this bobber. It's our only bobber.
Yeah, definitely better than a finger.
Oh, he's not even hooked there. He's just holding on to it.
This is crazy, guys. We are not catching any fish while we're messing around with this turtle.
Oh, he's so big.
Where is the hook in him?
It's right in the side.
Right on the side.
I can
Okay,
see it.
so if you can hold him there, I can get my pliers close enough, I think.
I think he's...
Come over on this side.
What do you mean?
You go on this side, and I'll try to grab it with the pliers. No, it's not right on the side, buddy.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
I could see it. Here, you try to tackle.
Come here, dude.
We need this bobber.
Whoa. This guy is not giving up yet.
He's getting tired, I can tell.
Hey, Steven, appreciate you joining us. Came in at the weird moment here. We got a giant turtle
Look at
on.
my rod bend.
Yeah, and it's taking drag. We can't get him to settle enough to get the hook out.
I see that hook.
You see the hook?
It's right in the side where that brown thing is.
I don't see the hook.
It's right in the side. Right there.
All right, hold my phone. Set the rod down. Maybe I could pop it real quick. I don't see the hook though. You're okay. Oh, the hook broke off.
Ah.
All right, well, he's free anyway. He's free.
Oh, man.
I think that's Dylan's PB turtle right there.
Ow.
That thing was giant.
My arm hurts. Can I go home?
That would be my PB turtle too. Thing was like 2.5 feet across. All right, we're back. Back to some normal fishing here. Dylan's gonna need a new hook.
If that hook wasn't on there, that bobber would have slid right off.
But those turtles have a way of just working a hook out of their mouth. Don't touch the golf cart.
Wait, look at this, Dad.
Yeah, they are, Steven. We keep catching turtles instead of
That
fish.
hook would have came. That bobber would have came right off if that hook wasn't on there.
Yep. All right, Dylan's gonna re-tackle his line, and I'm gonna throw a bread ball out there.
How to do a bobber.
Hopefully the other turtles in the area saw what just happened and they won't mess with us anymore. Because we're not... Dylan, you can't touch the golf cart. Yeah, you did. Dylan doesn't realize that by him touching the golf cart... Whoa.
I'm not doing it.
Wow. Guys, this is crazy. Without a tripod, we can't do much of anything. There we go. Nope. Okay, right there. I just saw something. Some notification and it had my name in it. That's weird. Maybe an email. I only saw it for like a quarter of a second before my phone fell. Just make sure you don't touch the golf cart because the phone is balanced on the edge of the phone, which is like that wide, on the top of the golf cart at a bit of an angle. So any kind of movement right now, if it were windy at all, this wouldn't work. But any kind of movement knocks the phone off too. Since we always forget something, and today what we forgot was the tripod. Stuart, that's what we forgot. The tripod is on the bow of my boat because when we got back yesterday from our live stream, I took the tripod and the battery out of the golf cart so that I could charge it. And today when I got home from work, I had to mow the yard. I mowed the yard in like record time so that we could come fishing.
You wanted to come back.
But we were in such a hurry to get out of there after me mowing that I forgot to load everything up. And so now we're out here with just the bare basic stuff that we need. Couple rods. Too much, not enough time, Stuart. I didn't message anybody. I didn't even look at my phone. I don't even know if I have any missed calls or texts or emails or anything, guys. I just jumped in the cart and drove here as fast as I could. Alexia, appreciate you joining us. We love fish too. We got a really cool video that we're trying to make right now, which is catching a giant shiner and converting it into a giant bass tomorrow at the lake. Our goal is to get out to the lake tomorrow morning before it gets light out so we can fish the sunrise, the pre-sunrise light, the sunrise, and then the couple hours after the sunrise, because that's generally the best time of the day for bass here, especially this time of year when it's super hot. But we need to catch one of these giant shiners.
Good.
Oh yeah, it is Alexis. Sorry, the glare is really bad right now on my phone. Also have it at a weird angle because of no tripod. So just bear with us. This isn't usually how we fish, guys. Not our usual live stream, but we're out here trying it anyways. So now I'm gonna go take a cast and hopefully catch one of these giant shiners. You didn't tie your hook on yet? Wow, in all that time, guys, I just blabbered on for like 2 minutes and Dylan still does not even have a hook on his thing.
I got the weight on.
All right, let me hook him up real
Put
quick.
the bobber on. I got the weight and the bobber on, but now I just need the hook.
Blabbering on and on, guys. We got tiny, oh no, Dylan, you're touching the golf cart. Ah, it's wobbling, it almost fell. Guys, if Dylan knocks the phone off the golf cart again, we're gonna have to call it because we don't have a way to put the phone safely without breaking it.
If it hits the ground, it won't break, probably.
No, probably. We're not taking that chance.
If it hits the golf cart before the ground, it's breaking.
Yeah, so we can't take that chance because this phone is the replacement for the last phone that we lost trying to make a live stream. Phones are kind of expensive, guys. About $1,000 each. Which means we can't afford to lose this phone. Okay. He's rigged up. Got the hook on. Tiny little hook. Because we're going for shiners. I'm already baited up, so now it's time for me to cast. Got a little Walmart float about 2 feet up from a tiny split shot. And a tiny size 8 hook with a bread ball bait on it. Whoa, that is so dangerous. Yeah, appreciate all you guys for coming in. Make sure you hit that like button. Listen to Stuart. He knows what you need to do. Hit the like button. Sunflowers. Appreciate you coming in. About to catch a fish for you right now. Ready? Thunder. Oh yeah, fish on. Is it a shiner? Oh, bluegill. All right, go show everybody. Fish on.
Right in the side of the mouth. Oh, he's barely hooked. good fish.
Don't touch the golf cart.
Okay.
Remember. That was a tiny bluegill.
This is a rock now, Dad. Dad, this feels like a rock. Wait.
Yesterday? Yesterday? Go a little bit out there. I gotta move mine. I can't even look over there. Alright, tell me if it goes under. Alright, it is brutally hot over here, guys. Brutally. I'm gonna hold the phone so I can touch it. Otherwise, it'll just fall off of the golf cart. I'm trying not to let it overheat also, so we're kind of hanging out in the shade over here. Christina in the house.
Oh, good fish.
Yep, North Florida here. Oh,
Good fish.
Dylan's got something good on, guys.
Oh my.
Oh, that's a big one.
That's a 2 pound.
Wow, this could be a good one.
That's a 2 pounder.
That is a giant one, and we don't have the scale with us. We can't officially say it's a PB.
It is, dude.
Bring it over here. Let's show everybody.
Oh, it's
Guys,
heavy.
this is a big
It's
bluegill.
heavy.
This is a monster bluegill. Look at the size of this thing.
It's heavy. It's like 2 pounds.
My hand is like over 8 inches long, guys. That is a beast. Let's look at it from this direction. I can't see. Look at the size of this fish. Oh yeah. We could say it's the PB,
2 pounds.
But we can't prove it because we don't have the scale with us.
Hold it and estimate.
No, we can't estimate. Estimating is cheating.
Please, this is my PB. I know it. Please. Please, Dad. I know it's my PB.
We don't even have a cooler or a bag or anything to put them in. We don't want to put them in the bucket because that's for the shiners. Just let them go. We'll catch them another day. That is a big fat one, guys.
It's 2 inches thick.
That is a fat bluegill.
It's 2 inches thick.
Giant. I wish we had the scale. Nah, Stuart, we want to let this guy live. We'll catch him again in a couple weeks or something.
That was a nesting mama for sure.
Thanks, Alexis. Yeah, Stuart, we're going to let that one live to fight another day.
Oh my God.
Yep. Great catch, guys. That makes the whole video so far.
That was a 2-pounder.
I don't even know what's going on with mine. I left it laying over there. I better go check on it.
It was a 2-pounder. No. Why? I knew I had to cast farther out. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it.
That's what's going on with mine. No bait and a mosquito biting my wrist. Ouch.
It was an ant.
Sunflowers. Alexis, if you do fishing videos, go on one of our other videos and comment. And it'll show up in my notifications and then I'll hit you back. Doesn't give me notifications for live stuff. It's pretty hectic, Alexis. I wouldn't say we manage it. I say we hang on for dear life. We do as much as we can. Living here in Tallahassee, we got to be Seminoles fans. But yeah, I work. We have a homestead. I'm always mowing. Like today, I got off work. I mowed as fast as I could, jumped in the cart, came over here to the lake, and now we're fishing. So since I woke up at like 6 o'clock this morning until now, I have not stopped at all. Not one bit. And I still have a few more hours till I can rest. And then tomorrow morning, Dylan and I are waking up super early because we have to drive about 50 minutes to a different lake and get there a half an hour before sunrise.
And we're going to stay up super late getting tips and tricks on how to bass fish.
Yeah, so it's pretty crazy, Alexis. I definitely wouldn't say we manage it. I say we just, we're along for the ride, sort of.
We stay up till like 11 learning how to bass fish better.
Yep, we watched some sweet videos last night. It wasn't bass fishing, it was cat fishing.
And bass fishing.
We watched Lojo fishing under a dam.
The last one that we watched that we got halfway through, he was bass fishing.
Oh yeah, he was. We watched one of him catching catfish at a dam. I think it was in Alabama, which is pretty close to here.
Yeah.
And then we watched some bass fishing with this guy called Norm, Fishing with Norm, who actually lives in Tallahassee, or used to anyway. And they were right around this area catching bass, so we were watching the videos. I've tried numerous times to contact Fishing with Norm, but that guy is unreachable. Or he's just purposely ignoring me. Like, oh, I don't want to know anybody else in Tallahassee. We watched Lojo catfishing at a dam, and then we watched Lojo and Fishing with Norm, some Tallahassee guy,
If we could get contact,
catching bass.
Dad, if we could get contact with a big fisherman, our channel would do good.
We've tried to contact all the big YouTubers, guys.
Our channel would do very good.
I think there's a problem with, as soon as you get like over 50,000 subs, you're too good for everybody else. We will not do that, I promise. If we have 1 million subs and a 2,000 sub channel wants to talk to me, I'll still respond. I will not do that, guys. That is my vow. I don't care how many subs I have. I'm never going to be too good to talk to somebody else.
There's a gator that was just spying on me. He's out there somewhere. A big one. Like 6, 7 footer. Pretty big size. I don't know. Quick bite. Ready? I'm gonna do some chum, basically. Some chum bite. Nah, it's worthless. That looks nice. It looks like a piece of paper. Dad, I got a piece of paper on the hook.
Oh, man, it was under.
Popped it out of his mouth.
Oh. Something pulled my bobber down like super fast. And as soon as I tried to reel, it was gone.
Now that's a shiner, Dad. That's what shiners do.
Might have been a shiner. Yeah, share everybody out. Everybody get connected. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel and everyone else in here. We're trying to unite the worldwide fishing community, guys. We don't care what kind of fish you fish for. Freshwater, saltwater, species, none of it matters. If you like fishing, even if you don't fish, if you just like fishing, make sure you're subscribed because eventually we will have found all couple million fishing channels on YouTube and we'll all be connected. That is our goal, guys. We have a whole series coming out pretty soon. Haven't really talked about this, but I have an idea. But very soon, and it's going to have a lot to do with that premise right there. Not what we're doing right now, but do it. Do it. Subscribe. Hit that like button. 4-pound bass with your hands. Got me beat on that one for sure. I don't think I've ever caught any size bass on my hand with my hands.
I have
Dylan says he has.
a 2-incher.
I don't remember.
A 2-incher, Dad. I was grabbing minnows and I accidentally got a baby bass.
Oh yeah, that's the spot. Take it down. Do it. Do it.
That is the spot. Giant beaver. Remember when we raised the bobber a bit when it's out there?
It's already like this high up.
Gotta wait for it to hit the bottom. Yep.
You gotta ball it up. You're just gonna waste all your time.
Yeah. Sometime after this. There's probably enough for one more piece. Now this is a big red ball. I'm going for a big fish on this one. Hey Dad, did you know that fish actually aim for the tail fin of its cooler fish so that the fish can't swim away and then they eat it? Like bass, they aim for the back of the fish.
No, they aim for the head. They always try to eat it when it's fun.
Wow.
I don't think I have any bait. They debaited me, guys. No bait. We got plenty of bread though. We're in good shape. But so far, still 0 shiners for the long form video that we're working on. It's going to be called something along the lines of giant shiners for giant bass. And we're still on the hunt for the giant shiners. Every time we come down here with the bucket prepared to keep the shiners, we never catch any. It's crazy. We lost all of our viewers. Where'd you guys go?
I think something happened with the live or something.
Appreciate everybody for coming in though. Yeah, I don't know what happened. We had a bunch of people in here. Now it says we got 3. Appreciate the 3 awesome people that are still sticking with us. We're about to catch a giant shiner. I got a good feeling, guys. And this is going to be the precursor to tomorrow's giant bass video. So if you are in here when we catch it, you're going to be one step ahead of the process. You'll know more than everybody else does. So be that person that's smarter than everybody else and hit that like button.
Oh man, something hit the.
The bread is just a tiny bit dry, which I'm not excited about.
We got new bread.
I like the bread that's really like moist and
We
soft.
gotta keep it in the shade then. This stuff's out.
It gets kind of dried out and hard if you leave it in the sun. And then you can't make bread balls with it. You can't really use it for bait.
Get stuff out of here.
Okay, yeah, leave it in there. But make sure you're not touching the cart. FSR in the house. Appreciate that, Stuart.
The bottom of it is nice.
I can't really touch the phone much, so if I'm not here to catch the chat, I'll just keep checking on it. But we forgot the tripod for the camera, guys.
Probably for the
Pretty
light.
ridiculous thing for a YouTuber to do when they're about to do a live stream. But super hectic day today. I'm still like 10 out of 10 energy wise, trying to wind down from work, mowing, doing a whole bunch of stuff that we had to do.
This is our little relaxing.
And now we're just relaxing at the lake. Just take a deep breath, relax for a minute, enjoy life,
Found the gator again.
and try to catch a giant shiner for tomorrow's giant bass video.
The gator came back up.
We got a gator, guys.
He came back up.
Alligator.
He's still spying on me. See him over there?
All right, I'm going to cast over on this side now.
Spying on me. I'm gonna stay behind you. Nice and shady back there. Can't see the sun. Was he on? Dad, did you feel his weight?
It is just so hot standing there in the direct sunlight, guys. I am soaked.
He's getting shady.
So sweaty.
Sun's almost gone, Dad.
We're back up to 7 awesome people in here. Appreciate you guys for being with us. We have forgotten. Whoa. All right, so what happened is we forgot the tripod. We got Mike Sampson in the house. Alexis still with us. Heck yeah. Nate, appreciate you joining us. Yeah, we don't have a tripod today, so I have the phone precariously balanced on the back corner of the roof of the golf cart, which is at a bit of an angle. So any kind of movement, and every time I want to check the chat, the phone like falls, drops backwards, falls off the cart. This is insane, guys. Fish wise, we've had a couple bluegill, we've had one huge turtle, but no shiners yet. The main goal of this live stream is to catch a giant shiner, at least one, to put in the bucket. We'll keep it alive overnight. We have a bucket bubbler system, and we're taking it out to a lake where Dylan and I have both caught our PB bass before. That's where they both come out of. But that's the goal, and we have not accomplished it yet. But thank you all so much for coming in. Been out here for a little while without accomplishing our mission. So we need some support here, guys. I just started fishing yesterday, guys. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it with a straight face. I saw Chad pop up. Appreciate you coming in, Chad. I didn't read what you said, but if I touch my phone, it's falling. Oh, yeah, there he is. That's what I see. Yeah, the chat cuts off so quickly that if I'm not paying attention, I miss what you guys are saying. I was going to make like a funny, like brand new YouTuber thing. Like, I just started fishing yesterday, guys. Tell me how to fish. There's this girl that keeps popping up on my feed. She started fishing like a month ago. I think she has like 5 videos now, and she's already up to like 50,000 subs. And her whole thing is, please help me fish. I don't know what I'm doing. Please help me. And everyone's falling for it. Maybe since we dumped those livers in the water last night, it attracted the turtles. There's that gator. I don't know what's happening right now, but the fish. We're gonna have to give up here in a minute.
Oh, there's 2. There's one over there and one right here. He just popped up.
They got my bait again, and now there's 2 gators swimming around in front of us, guys. I don't know if the gators keep the fish away. Kind of feels like they do, because whenever we see the gators close by, we don't catch much. Maybe the fish know, like, hey, those are predators. Let's not go near them. I mean, if I were a fish, I'd know I could get within like a few feet of it and be safe. What happened? Still got your bait.
He's on.
So for any of you guys that are new to the channel, I'm going to show you how I do my bread ball baits. First, I kind of like gently roll them up into a little ball. Then I put them over the hook. I'll try to do this so you can see it pretty good. Got to put the bread ball over the tip of the hook like that. And then what I do is I take 2 fingers and 2 thumbs and I press it. I press it so that it's in a pyramid shape, with the top of the pyramid being the tip of the hook. So when the fish bite it, they're more likely to get caught. Oh, Dylan's on. A bluegill. No shiner still, guys, but check out this bluegill.
Still a little guy. He's sweet.
All right, show them what you got.
He's still a We gotta rinse his feet off. He's hot down in the water. There we go. Look.
Woo!
We had a fish.
Dylan's whooping me again, guys.
Oh, the gator went under. At least one of them.
Might be getting some good activity. Oh, you got some. Dude, you lost it. It was under for so long. Stop hitting me. What's going on?
There was one on mine.
Must have lost the bait. Lost my bait again, guys. This is crazy what's happening right now. One thing I just thought of, right before we came here, I put chlorine in the pool and I handled the chlorine tablets with my hands. I don't know if I washed my hands good enough. Maybe the scent of the chlorine is getting on my bait and the fish aren't wanting to touch it.
Oh, they got it.
Because Dylan is catching way more fish than I am.
Hey.
He's just getting more bites. Not that he's catching. I mean, he is, but it's because every time his bait goes in the water, he's catching fish or getting bites, and I'm not. Yeah. Chad, my phone is precariously
Wait,
balanced.
wait,
I'm
wait.
so nervous about having my phone up here. This is my new phone with a beat up screen protector on it already. Bonk, bonk, bonk. All right, Dylan's putting a bread ball on for me. Let's see.
If you catch a fish
Let's
with
see if that makes a big difference.
Don't pop it, real. Also, my bread balls are bigger, so they sink faster. Huh? A good one. He's angry at it. He's attacking. He attacked the blue. There's a turtle here. No. Not good.
Take it down.
Okay, so I don't think it's the current.
Alright, so what's going to happen is I'm going to switch over to the chatterbait. Alright, Dylan is going to continue the shiner hunt. Now that the sun has gone down below the trees, I am going to throw the chatterbait, guys. We might catch us a bass here in a second. If I can get this hook rigged up properly. Stuart, if I don't catch a bunch of fish tomorrow on the chatterbait, I was thinking of making the video called Crapper Bait and then emphasizing how much I hate the chatterbait. And like every time I mention the word chatterbait, I'll put like a toilet on the screen when I'm editing the video. So like I'll say the word chatterbait, but then a toilet will pop up with a picture of the bait next to it. The crapper bait. I actually did have that idea. I did not just make that up. Topwater coasting the chatterbait. Just like rip it along the surface. I'll try it. Got nothing to lose at this point.
Hey!
Dylan's on.
I'm gonna catch another giant one.
These shiners just aren't cooperating today, guys. Kind of like what always happens when we're here to catch them.
A few days ago.
There it is, chatterbait. I'll just rip it along the surface. See what happens.
Dad,
What?
you said we would go to Oklahoma Bay this weekend.
Yeah, we're going to go there on Sunday. Tomorrow we're going freshwater fishing. Sunday we're going saltwater fishing. We'll take you guys along with us. We'll do a live stream at both places.
Oklahoma Bay.
Yes, come on, monsters.
I'm excited for Oklahoma Bay to catch some shrimp.
Yep, we can catch shrimp. We're going to bring the cast nets down and some cat food. We're going to just throw cat food in and chum up the area, because last week when I was down there, I saw thousands of shrimp swimming along the shore. So if we can kind of chum it up a little bit, cast net. Here in Florida, we're allowed to keep a 5-gallon bucket full of shrimp. a big bucket of shrimp, which we can put in Ziploc baggies, like sandwich baggies. And basically for our family, we usually cook a big, like full sandwich baggie full of shrimp for each meal. I'm thinking we could probably get like 30 meals out of one 5-gallon bucket. But don't want to get ahead of myself. We got to find them again, and we got to catch them.
Yeah.
Even if we catch like 20 of them, we're going to do a catch and cook with 20 shrimp.
So it was last weekend that you saw him?
Yep.
So this shouldn't be going yet, should it? Should it still be there? Shady, but it's still hot out.
It really doesn't have enough action on the top water. It's just sliding across the top. You're taking up the good half of the lake.
Oh, I had a fish. Oh,
There's a gator right there.
he's going out to where you casted. He thinks there's a fish out there. Little does he know, it's already over here. Someone's playing golf. I think.
I don't like it.
Okay, this gator's about to have a nightmare. This way.
Thunder. Oh, man.
It looks like a bass.
There's no way to hit that many golf balls that fast.
Professional.
That would be super amateur. Professional wouldn't do that.
Two gators going over to the fish.
For whatever reason, it seems like the fish are kind of turned off today. Jerry Boston in the house. Appreciate you joining us.
Should we just go saltwater fishing tomorrow?
No, we're going bass fishing tomorrow at our super top secret special bass lake. We're going saltwater fishing on Sunday. So everyone in here, join us tomorrow and Sunday. We're doing a 4 consecutive days of live stream event. All fishing related. No chickens or anything involved. We made one video about our chickens and nobody watched it. No one likes chickens, guys.
Oh no.
They hate the chickens. But if you are curious, because I know a couple of you in here probably did watch it, the chickens are super happy, healthy, big. They're full grown now. The ducks are giant. Jerry likes the chickens. They're all doing great. Everybody's happy. We did have one of the chickens, the Rhode Island red chicken, died for whatever reason the first day we put them in the chicken coop. So we had 5 chickens, but we still have 4 now after all that time since that one died. And it wasn't because something got to it. We think some sort of confusion happened and it might have accidentally like gotten injured on the fence or something, but one of the chickens died right away when we put them in the chicken coop, but the rest of them are all thriving.
His head was stuck behind the coop house.
Dylan says the head got stuck behind the coop house, so maybe it like got mortally injured. They are egg layers. We got Golden Comets, which are really good egg layers, and we got Plymouth Rock hens, which are really good egg layers.
And they also get really big.
And they get huge. They are already pretty huge.
The Plymouths
But
get like
all 4 of them are supposed to lay a good amount of eggs. Hopefully 4 chickens is more than enough to produce eggs for our family, and then we'll never have to buy eggs anymore. Eggs have gotten a bit pricey lately. Even at Walmart, they're like $5 a dozen. Hey Diana, appreciate you joining us.
we need one more chicken. Actually, no.
Appreciate everybody for coming in, guys.
We got 5 people in our family now, and we got 6 ducks and chickens. I think we should be it.
We got one person in our family that can't eat solid food yet.
Yeah, but when they start laying eggs, I think he'll be able to.
No.
It'll be like
They're
an
going to be laying eggs here like any time now.
really?
Yeah.
They're small. They're like 2 months old.
It only takes like 4 months for them to lay eggs.
Oh, they're halfway there. That's good.
Alright, dude. Dylan's on. Dylan's on. Oh, it's taking drag. Wow.
A giant!
Another giant.
Oh,
Today is Dylan's day for bluegill, guys. This thing is massive.
another like 2-pounder. Where's the scale when we
Squirrel. Appreciate you joining us just in time. Dylan just caught his second. He said the first one was his PB. It's close, but we forgot the scale, so we can't prove it.
Ow, he's got teeth.
And this one's about the same size, so we may have just broken Dylan's PB twice, but we don't know, and we're not saying that we did, but really close.
Ow, 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 ow. He's got teeth. He's got teeth.
Look at the size of this
He's
guy.
got sharp teeth. Ow.
Hold him up. Look at that. That is like a 12-inch bluegill, guys. Huge.
Ow, 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 ow.
Giant. 2-pounder. It just splashed the crap out of him. He's soaked. Look at him.
I got water all over my hands and legs.
We are not equipped for a catch and cook today, Jerry, but soon we will do that soon.
I would love
We really
it.
want to catch them out of like Lake Talquin or Miccosukee or somewhere that's like a natural lake.
We have company over too.
Oh, it almost fell over.
We got company too.
This lake, as far as I know, is not fed by any water other than rain and like road runoff. So I'm not sure how clean the fish are in this lake.
Clean.
Dylan says clean, but I don't know. I'd rather go to like a real lake and catch fish.
I've only seen one diseased fish in this lake. I've seen at least 3 in Talquin.
All right, you're out of here. We'll see you later. Appreciate you coming in. We'll be live the next 2 days. If you want to check it out, come join us. I'm calling last cast here, guys, because I am so hungry. I can't make it much longer.
I'm not.
Dylan's going to fight leaving, but we got to leave soon. So I'm calling last cast right now. This is it. Last cast.
This definitely can't be the last cast.
It has to be.
Yeah.
We're leaving in 3 minutes.
Done. Oh man, it came up. I'm gonna do that one more time because I got 2 more pieces of bread.
All right, my last cast yielded nothing. Dylan's on his last cast now. Hey Loma, appreciate you joining us, but we're winding down here.
I got a few more casts.
The last thing that I've eaten today was one gas station sandwich at like 8 o'clock this morning. So I'm like running out of gas here physically. Yeah, I know. But the good news, Loma, we're going lake fishing tomorrow for sunrise, and we'll be out there for a few hours. We'll go live. And we're going saltwater beach fishing on Sunday. We'll go live. We're also going to get 2 more long form videos recorded, or finished anyways, in that time. So 4 consecutive days of live streams and 2 long form videos to make up for us being live stream only intermittent lately the last few weeks. But we're back at it, guys. Full force, back at it. He says 2 more casts. Dylan always says 1 more cast. It turns into 5.
Yeah.
Sometimes does for me too. But all I have is a chatterbait. And if you guys have been watching any of our lives lately, which I know some of you have, this is not a bass slayer for me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, or if I am, or if the bass here in North Florida just aren't really that into white and chartreuse chatterbaits. But I've only caught 3 fish, like 5 trips with this thing now. Whoa, Dylan. Dylan knocked off the phone, guys. We gotta go. Any fins in the house? I didn't see him. If he is, what's up, Bob? Appreciate you joining us. We are actually just about to call it because I am starving. I got no energy left in the reserve tanks here, guys.
Eat some bread.
Nope, I'm not eating a piece of white bread that's been sitting out for 2 hours. But say bye, Dylan. Yep.
Last cast.
All right, Dylan's gonna take his last cast right now.
Why?
We'll keep it going for Dylan's last cast. Here it is. It's gonna come. He's been catching some good fish. I was having some issues trying to get hooked up, and then I switched over to try to catch bass. Something's playing with it. Nothing. We're getting more and more people in the live stream as time goes on, which normally would make me want to keep going, but I am so hungry, guys. I think my body is processing itself. Me and Stuart were talking about this. I need to eat more food. And today has not been a good day for eating. I was just so busy all day, and I worked hard all day.
No, you can't make it last cast.
All right, that's last cast.
No.
Appreciate all you guys for joining us. Wish us luck tomorrow and the next day. Come join us in the live streams then. Freshwater and saltwater guys. For Dylan and myself, thank you all so much for coming in. We'll see you tomorrow.